Hi, I'm Beth Misner with Abundant Health Qigong. And today's Qigong practice is going to be focusing on women's Qi and the combination of the Qi in the environment during the time of the full moon, which it is today, full moon. And so we're going to be exploring how the energy of the elements impacts women's energy and why. And we're going to be equipped with some specific Qigong prescriptions or exercises to do to both take advantage of this energetic environment right now and to also guard against emotional and energetic instability. So I hope you enjoy today's session. We're going to be focusing today on circles and making circular patterns. In Qigong, we study that for women, our energy flows in a centripetal pattern or inward. And in the core of the body, we have an area of the body called the thrusting channel, or we may have heard of it called the Tai Chi pole. So we're going to be focusing today on circling the body and making circular movements and motions around our body to help bring that energy to the center. And then we're going to flow the energy upwards into the upper dantian. So you need to know the middle of the body, the middle dantian, the lower part of the body is the lower dantian, and the upper part of the head is called the upper dantian. And these are considered to be reservoirs of energy by the Qigong ancients. And we teach in Qigong that when it is the time of the full moon, there is an upward flow of energy. Because imagine, if you will, although not in a straight line, you have the moon above, the earth in the center, and the sun below. The earth has to be offset so that the sun's rays can shine without any shadow from the earth falling on it. And so then we see this full reflection of the moon. The moon is a very yin energetic emission. So when you have the yang energy of the sun bouncing back to earth from the moon, you get quite a yang energy. And also you get the energy of the sun flowing around and up, around the planet and up to shine onto the moon. So already women's energy tends to be more focused in the center or the heart area and this middle dantian. But now during the time of the full moon, we want to flow the energy fully upward into the upper dantian. And so this is a really great time for spiritual pursuits for women, educational pursuits, and also we have a lot more energy into our muscles and tendons. And so it's a great time to be doing really intense bodybuilding or resistance training. So today we're going to focus on the circles, and we're going to start just by bouncing in place. So you want to have your feet hip width apart. Feet are facing straight. And you're bouncing at the knees. Keep both feet on the ground and bounce at the knees. Allow your knees to kind of be like a shock absorber. And we start with bouncing to open all of the energy gates, to open the energy flow into the meridians, into the extraordinary channels, and just get that energy flowing before we do anything else. So feel your body bouncing, the wrists are bouncing, the elbows, the shoulders, even the neck. Don't go crazy with your head because your neck is a more gentle part of the body that doesn't need to be bounced around a whole lot. But you can feel a little bit of movement at the neck. You feel the waist bouncing, you feel the hips, the knees, ankles, as the Qi begins to enliven and awaken and flow around the body. Take your hands up overhead, allowing the hands to be relaxed so they bounce at the wrists, and breathe in through the nose and out of the nose. Press your tongue up against the upper palate, just behind the front teeth, and close your lips and breathe. You can bring your arms down when you're ready. And stand still. You feel that tingling around the body. You can say whatever it is you want to call it, but it's Qi, it's energy, right? All right, and we're going to start with 3 pulling down heavens movements. So we're going to circle the arms up, overhead, and feel as if a cascade of cosmic energy is flowing through your body, flushing through. Open the bottoms of your feet and let that energy flow out into the earth. Inhale. exhale, pulling down heavens, removing any stagnant chi. Inhale, allowing it to flush through and down through the feet into the earth. Exhale. Great. And bring the hands to the center and just allow the palms to face the lower dantian for a moment. Feel that pleasant tingling sensation in the palms of your hands as the chi is activated. Just the beginning. We're just getting started. Just you wait. All right, and now we're going to bring the hands to the hips, widen the stance just a little bit, and massage the hips. First one way, and then the other way. And then let the hands come to a rest here at the hips. And we're going to begin to make large circles, counterclockwise first. So you look down at the floor. Don't look at me necessarily. Look down at the floor to envision a clock. And let your hips move in the counterclockwise fashion. Circles, big wide circles with the hips. Feeling the chi gathering and with the centripetal force moving into the center of the core of the body. Feel the flow of the energy. All the channels open. The extraordinary channels are open. All of the energy meridians are open and the chi is flowing freely. Allow yourself to smile with great joy, knowing that you're nurturing your entire life by doing this practice. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose with your tongue pressed against the upper palate. Lips are closed. Leave the head in the center. You might notice my head's not moving around like that with the hips. The head is still in the center, and just the pelvis is rotating. Feel that centripetal force. Should feel really pleasant. Very, very good. Slow down and gently come to a stop, and we'll reverse directions. Look down at your clock again and make sure you're circling in the clockwise manner. Remember to breathe deeply, bringing the oxygen all the way down to the lower belly when you breathe in. Exhale completely. Remember to wear your smile. Just smiling triggers a release of neuropeptides in the brain that tell the body it's time to heal and repair, and it's time for the immune system to be strong. Slowly come to a stop and massage the hips again, both sides of the hips. First one way and then the other. And we're going to do smaller hip circles now, so bring your feet in a little more narrow than hip width apart. And we're going to activate the Laogun points, which are the 2 points in the middle of the palms. And once we activate the Laogun points, we're going to bring them back to the Huan Tao points on either side of the glutes. So we're not going all the way around to the back, but just on the side. If you squat down, you'll feel that muscle right there flexing, getting you ready to jump and spring forward. So let's activate the Laogun points. Very easy to do. There are 2 ways, and I'll teach you both methods. The shortcut is to clap your hands 9 times in the center, so let's do that. Feel the vibration in your palms. Feel the tingling up your fingertips. It's energy. That's what energy feels like. It tingles, it vibrates. So the other way to activate the Laogun points, I like it as well because it's very gentle and it's really effective. So you bring your hands to prayer posture at the heart. And remember, ladies, a lot of our energy is centered in the heart, in the middle dantian. And so this is a very powerful way to open the Laogun points. So the palms are touching, and now separate the hands about 1 inch. And focus on the center of the palms, point to point. These points are facing each other right now. Begin to feel a flow of energy between the palms. On the inhale, pull the hands apart about 4 inches. Exhale, push the palms together. Feel the resistance of the energy. Inhale, you might feel the sensation of pulling taffy between your palms. Exhale. Inhale. And some people, when the palms are moving close together, exhale. Almost feel a magnetic pull of these points toward each other. So in your own private practice, focus on these 2 methods and see if you have a preference for which one activates your Lao Gun points easiest and the most intensely. All right, now holding that activation in your palms, bring the hands back to the Huan Tao points and connect the Lao Gun points with the Huan Tao points, right here on the sides of the glutes. And we're gonna make small circles, counterclockwise first, so look down at the floor and get your counterclockwise direction. Very small, gentle circles. Great activation of the chi of joy. Feel that joy rising up all around you, lifting up to your mouth and allowing the corners of your mouth to go upwards in a beautiful smile. You may already be feeling the energetic flow of this full moon season, with the energy flowing upwards through the earth, up into your body, and lifting up toward the moon and beyond. Slowly come to a stop and reverse directions. Now we're going in the clockwise direction. You need to look down and look at the clock face, imaginary clock face on the floor by your feet. Notice that your hips are moving in a clockwise manner. These circles help to cleanse your chi, purify your chi, and then to store your chi and cultivate the chi flow in your body. And gently slow down and come to a stop. We'll massage the sides of the hips again. Remember to change directions. All right. And now we're going to step out wider, just where we were with the larger hip circles. And you're going to start with your right hand. So this is my right side. You take your right hand, and we're going to inhale and lift the right hand up. Exhale, descend the fingertips, kind of curving the arm down the center. Inhale, lifting on the right side. And exhale, sinking the chi. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. This time we're going to add the left hand. So the right hand comes up, the left hand prepares. The left hand moves up as the right hand is moving down. And you just keep those 2 circles going. This is called rolling dragons, balancing the right and left hemispheres of the brain and flowing the chi through the body. And we're going to add a little movement here. As the right hand comes up, shift your weight to the right. As the left hand comes up, shift your weight to the left. And so you want to move super slow so that you're taking a full inhale and a full exhale as you shift from side to side. Rolling dragons. So you can even turn the waist a little bit, moving toward the direction you're shifting. Silk, reeling the knees and the ankles. This should feel very, very peaceful to your whole energetic system, mind, body, and soul. You can close your eyes and just feel the movement and the flow of energy. Focusing on the upward flow as the hand rises on each side. Making these beautiful yin and yang circles. Continue moving side to side and turning the waist, and we're going to do a 3 dantians focus with rolling dragons. So this time as the right hand comes up and around, let it come toward the lower dantian. Left hand toward the lower dantian. So your circles now are down at the lower dantian. And it is as if you're grabbing qi from your environment and bringing it right into that lower dantian. Feel that addition of this morning fresh qi. If you're practicing in the morning, any time of the day, bringing in fresh qi into the lower dantian, moving slowly, very peacefully. Continue to breathe. And now with the right hand, we're going to scoop that qi and bring it to the heart center, the middle dantian. Connect the middle dantian with the lower dantian. The hand flows down the center core of the body. Building up more energy in the heart center. So important for us ladies as we practice Qigong. And now we're going to bring the hand and just touch in with the fingertips at the third eye. Connect the dantians. Feel the qi flowing into the upper dantian. Very nice. One more time on each side. And bring the arms around in front. Come to center. Allow your right palm to rest on your lower belly and the left palm on top. Laogun point on top of Laogun point. So make sure your hands are close together like this. Close your eyes and breathe. Visualize the flow of qi from the lower dantian up the taiji pole, through the middle dantian and up to the upper dantian. Feel it circulating around the body, coming up along the back part of the taiji pole to the center, to the top, and then moving forward and down the front side of the taiji pole, down to the center, down to the lower dantian. See that circulation of qi. Feel it in your body. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Open the palms so that they're facing each other. Laogun point facing Laogun point. And you want to be about 10 inches apart. So you're holding a nice ball of qi here at the lower dantian. And this is going to be a depiction of the big full moon that will be out. Well, it's probably out right now, but we don't see it until dark. We'll be able to see it. So you can bring your stance in a little bit closer if you'd like. So it's hip width. Inhale, feel the energy expand between your palms, sink down. Exhale, feel the energy contract as you feel lifted by a silver cord from the very center of your head. Inhale, ocean breathing, exhale. Inhale, you can envision a beautiful blue mist coming in with each breath. Ocean breathing specifically targets the water element, the chi of the kidneys and the bladder, but kidneys traditionally are known to be more deficient of chi than the bladder might be. The kidneys are really impacted when we run too fast, doing too many things, not giving ourselves time to rest, meditate, just sit and gaze out a window at nature. Give your body that gift right now of just feeling so peaceful, grounded, centered, calm, nurturing to the kidney fire. Feel how very grounded this makes you feel in your entire body, mind, and soul. And connecting again with the joy that fills your awareness. Last breath here, inhale. Exhale, bringing the hands together, and connect again with that conceptualization of holding the moon between your palms, bright white moon. And you're going to circle your hands down to the bottom of the moon. And as you move your hands apart, visualize you're holding a small moon in each palm. And the full moon, although the moon is typically a yin element, the full moon has a lot of yang energy because it's reflecting the energy from the sun, which is yang energy. So you have these two yang energy full moons, warm, exactly what the kidneys need. And so we're going to take those two full moons back around and place them right into the kidneys. See that energy going right into the kidneys here at the bottom of your rib cage and your back. And feel the kidneys absorbing that warmth. You may even want to assign a great sense of gratitude to the kidneys that they feel whenever they receive warming chi this way. Feel that gratitude and smile at your kidneys. And now let's massage them with the palms. Turn the hands over, massage the kidneys with the backs of your hands. And now change which hand is on top. And let's do some gentle patting of the kidneys. Make gentle fists and tap the sacrum down to the tailbone and back up and down and up. And we're going to do a little bit of wild goose Qigong where we pat the energy meridians and pat the points, called Pada Gong. We're going to start with the left arm. So extend your left arm, palm up. I may look like I'm extending my right arm to you, but this is the left arm. Palm up. We're going to start with the opposite hand at the shoulder and pat down the inside of the arm and then turn the arm over. All these meridians that flow up and down the arm into the fingertips and from the fingertips up. We're activating the flow of chi in the arm. So we're going to start at the shoulder and do 9 pats down. And your last pat is kind of a glancing strike off of the fingertips, striking out. All right, ready, begin. Last time. And the other side. Ready, begin. Last one. Underneath and on top. All right, and now we're going to lift the left elbow and pat the left armpit with the opposite hand 9 times. Ready? Begin. Other side. And 9 pats to the gua. The gua is this part of the body that when you bend forward, there's a crease there where the legs connect to the lower torso. And we're going to do 9 pats here. The 9th pat, make it nice and firm. Ready? Begin. Let's do it again. And the 3rd time. Great. And now we'll pat the knees. So widen your stance a little bit. We're going to squat down, sink down, and pat the tops of the knees 9 times. Backs of the knees. Both sides of your left knee. And both sides of your right knee. And finally, we'll end with drumming on the earth. Your feet are together, toe to toe, heel to heel. We're going to come up on the front of the foot and then drop the body down, drumming on the earth, and feel the vibration through the body. So we'll do that 9 times before we close. Ready? Begin. Up, drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. And we'll close with 3, pulling down heavens, inhaling up. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale and let the arms circle around in the front, ending with the last circle. And bring the palms to the lower dantian. Right palm on your body, left palm on top of the right palm. Lao Gun points right above each other. And allow yourself to feel the peace of the moment, storing the chi that you've added to your own body's flow of energy, with today's focus on chi for women and using the chi of the full moon phase to bring healing and stability to the body. Open your eyes, relax your hands, and bring them up, palms facing front. And we're going to do a gentle scan through the body, bowing forward, taking the hands down to the floor, horseshoe out and up and around, sending healing chi and love to everyone on the planet, everyone in your home and in your city and your country. You are complete. Thank you for practicing with me today. Beth Misner with Abundant Health Qigong. I hope to see you on another practice session soon.